Hello, I'm Zorab and this is Byther Farm, and today the ducks are helping me tidy up. I'm really pleased to say that all the wood chippings I'm putting down are getting the ducks' approval. Every time I add wood chippings to the pathways, the ducks are coming through and feasting on the worms and the grubs and the slugs and snails that are in it. The ducks have become incredibly tame this winter. They spent a lot of time with me out in the patron's garden here, and although they're still timid, they're very happy to be this close to me and not worry too much at all. So what I've been doing this morning is getting down more wood chippings on this pathway, making the edges secure so that there's no chance of tripping, and just generally tidying up and removing the straggly ends of the cable ties where I've been putting this archway together, because next weekend we're holding our first course here. I'm really excited. I'm really quite nervous, but I'm very excited. So we have got lots of bits and pieces that we've just kind of been developing over the winter and the spring, but now I need to make sure they're absolutely completed. The vegetable garden is what it is. It's an ongoing process and will never be complete because that's not how I do things. But I have got gates on which stop the ducks going in. I've managed to get them so they're secure and the wind can't blow them open. I've been putting down logs on the side of the pathway, topping the path up so that there are no trip hazards here. We've got a fairly clear walking space, and likewise going that way. I've been tidying up the path here, getting more wood chip on it and burying the hose so that we won't trip on that. Now, I don't think anyone is expecting to come to a working farm and for it to be absolutely spotless, but I do need to make sure that it's safe and secure for people to walk around, because the hazards that are here daily we just get used to and get used to working around them, but other people may not be aware of potential trip hazards and that sort of thing. I'm creating edgeways to the paths using pieces of pallet cut to various different lengths. So I then cut this into a point and then bang it into the ground using a hammer, and then screw through the path edging into this to secure it in place, and that is leaving it pretty solid, which means that when I fill up with wood chips on this side, they're not going to spill everywhere like these have. It'll define the pathways and hopefully it will make it look neat and tidy. I had made holes in it here, but actually they need to be a bit further over. So that's gone through this wood, through this, and into the tree trunk there as well. So that's feeling, there's a tiny bit of give, but that's feeling pretty good. At some point in the next few days this channel should reach 10,000 subscribers, and I'm just amazed and blown away and absolutely delighted that there is such a fabulous community of people who are interested in our videos. And so to celebrate that hopefully happening in the next few days, we've decided to do a giveaway. We've gathered together a few bits and pieces, and we hope whoever's name is randomly selected will like them. You can enter this giveaway just by leaving a comment on this video. The cut-off date and time for entries to be included in the random selection draw is 11:59 p.m. British Summer Time on Monday, April the 15th. And then in Tuesday's video we will announce who has been randomly selected to receive those gifts. And I just need to add that this giveaway is not associated with YouTube. We're not sponsored by them or linked to them whatsoever. But to enter your name into the draw, you must comply with YouTube community guidelines, and I'll leave a copy of those in the information below. And so wherever you are in the world and whatever you've got planned for today, I hope it's a good one. And I also hope you'll join me again next time.